Hello from Bulgaria. I'm Grigor Yov, and now I'm continuing this series with chess engines. So I will play today with Emir, which is a 1000 rating from Turkey, and he is in the set of engines that computers that's under the category of intermediate. So the things are getting serious here. And I'm 1900, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem, but let's see, you'll never know. Salam, my kids think I'm grandmaster, don't tell them otherwise. Of course not. So how we'll start? Let's start again with the queen pawn until we are getting to the more stronger engines. I will start like this. Taking control over the center here is always good. And now this pawn is protected. Also, he's attacking with the center pawn. So for me, like this is, I don't need to bother too much, and I will continue developing pieces. I'll take. He develops. It's a good move because it's with tempo, and I'll just turn my queen on the original square here. I don't want it to be exposed too much here without having the support of my pieces. And as you can see, these are all underdeveloped. So one of my goals here is to develop my pieces. On this level, it's still good that you are not bothered too much, creating too much of a threats, just because your opponent will likely create them for yourself. Then I will castle. And this little trick here, like you will try to prepare a battery so that checkmate will always hanging here if he moves the knight. So it's a good thing. Now he's threatening my but he retreated. Okay, that's good for me. Can I put one more attacker here on this pawn, and in the same time I'm attacking his queen, and it will increase my chances to actually develop this attack here on this diagonal. It seems like a pretty good move. Let me try this. Okay, now this knight here is not protected, basically, so I should be careful. But also I have too much power here on this page, on this pawn, and I can use the knight to actually capture it. I'll do so. Now this is a good move because now he has a couple of pieces attacking my knight here. I'm defending the knight with my queen and with my bishop, but now my queen is under threat. So basically, if I want to keep this knight, I will need to move my queen to a square where I can protect it. But unfortunately, all these squares here is protected by his knight, here by the bishop, here by the pawn. So I don't have a way to actually protect this knight. It's a very complicated situation. And now what I can do, one way to get away with this is basically what you need to search is bigger or equal threat that you can create to actually save your piece. But the problem here is that the queen is too expensive. So you need to think of a bigger threat, which means basically either the queen or either to checkmate your opponent. So these are the ways. And fortunately, I can see one here, and it's knight on capture on f6. And this way I'll attack the queen. And now if he captures my queen, I'll capture his, and will be equal, but also I'll have knight. Yeah, it seems something good. Ooh, now I see it. He could have played this check here, because I cannot recapture, and maybe retake the knight and still persist the attack on my queen. But he couldn't because he's 1,000 rating. Yeah, but okay, now he is threatening my light square bishop, and in the same time my knight. I have already gained some advantage here, but now I need to defend a couple of pieces. One of the ways to defend a couple of pieces is if you can make one of them to protect the other. And in this case, I have such an opportunity, which is bishop on d1, and I will protect my knight, and at the same time, I will actually avoid the attack of his knight. I will do that. He could have captured my knight here, but he overlooked it, because if he have pushed here on the pawn on f5, look at that knight. Here is blocked by this pawn, here by the same pawn, here by this pawn, here by my own pawn, here by my own pawn, here by my own pawn. So basically, this knight was lost, but he didn't see it. I should be more careful. Let's threaten this bishop here. Let's then offer exchange and threaten this bishop. But he overlooked it, so I can take it for free. And now he's attacking my dark square bishop, which is underdeveloped. I'll be very happy if he capture and if we exchange so that I can develop my rook. It will be great. But also, so I don't have too much to worry about here. But also my knight here is not, it's vulnerable. I do have a space here to retreat, and also here. But if he push here or here, it will become too hard for me to keep it here. So I have like, if I have two squares where I can escape this knight, this basically means that for now, I can be calm and I can think of some stronger move. So let me try to, oh no, I was about to move my bishop here, but I forgot that it's guarding the knight, so I cannot. Okay, let's develop a piece here. I don't like my pieces on the last line in the middle of the game, because it's not a good thing. They should do some work. I will protect my knight, and in the same time I will give it space to actually retreat if needed. So he's creating here a little pin so that he will move the knight, let's say capture here, he will attack my rook. So I should be careful about this. So let me defend this. I want to turn back this into play. 3 pawn here. I can take it. Okay, retreat. Okay, he opened this diagonal here, but I was prepared. Okay, he's threatening my bishop, but I have something to take care of it. So and the knight also. So basically, yeah, I can develop some of the other pieces. Yeah, it was a good move to protect it from there. Offer an exchange. I'll double my rooks here to create an attack here. Give up this pawn. Now we don't have queens, so the game will be a little bit longer. I don't like my knight here, but if he push this pawn, then I can fork him, like the king and the rook. Um, let's try if I will make him do this. Okay. I played stupid move here. Do nothing. So I'll turn back. I think I would have time. Oh, now he has a pass pawn. Oh, this is a danger. I need to offer some exchange. Okay, I'll win the exchange this way. And then now for me the priorities are to attack this pass pawn here. From time to time, especially if you have enough time on the clock, you should pause your game, like not really pause it, but stop and analyze the position so that you can have a long-term plan. Like I cannot immediately take it because it's defended by one piece. It's not attacked by any of my pieces. So it will be a time before I can capture it. But this way I do have a long-term plan so that I can persist. Yeah, let me see how I can attack this pawn. First, I want to take this square here. And I think that it will be the simplest way to attack it. Oh, he gave up a rook, okay. And I already told you, but I'll stress on this. When you have too much pieces, and when the king, your opponent king is cornered in some sort, then you should be very careful because you can still met him. And you can lose, like you can lose half a point, you can make a tie. So you should be always sure that they have a square to move their king. Okay, I'll take this, and now he's captured here, and it's like I have like winning chances here because from here I can checkmate him. And this will do. Well, maybe you should teach my kids. Great. So, okay. Thank you for watching. I hope it was fun for you. If you want more videos, subscribe for the channel, like the video, comment, and support me so that I will know that you want more of this content. And see you next time.